Welcome to suburbs of Osaka. It looks amazing, right? It has its own vibe, to be honest. And even the garbage trucks playing music here. When I was using my drone, I could hear it from miles away. That's how quiet that place is. The first stop is going to be Osaka Castle. It's my third day in Osaka. So far, I thought it's going to be very dense populated. There's a lot of houses, but people just living their lives peacefully. Everyone's very quiet. The only group of people that I saw, they're talking to each other on the streets, was some youngsters. But they were making noise, they were like, you know, laughing and having fun, like normal youngsters. But the old people, very rare that they're talking to each other. At least that's what I saw. Everyone's on the bicycles here. Even McDonald's, maybe I'm gonna see it later on, I'm gonna show you on that video, but even McDonald's has its special, like a tricycle to deliver food. Well, all electric, obviously, and all of the K cars looks absolutely cute as well. Because of the, you know, tight parking spaces, and parking spaces here can cost as much as renting a big house. Look at that truck. It's like so small. I'm 5'11", I'm bigger than this. Look at the wheels of it. So small and so cute. For local deliveries, I think it's absolutely amazing. Everything pretty much starts from 10 a.m. here. All of the services and all of the restaurants are open from 10 onwards. Some of them are from 11. That's what I noticed so far. People are respectful. This is the first Asian country that I came to that I can see that the foreigners are following the rules strictly like everybody else, which is a good practice, obviously, because you're going to the country to visit and then you need to behave yourself, right? Let's get to that train station. I'm going to show you how to use the train and how to buy the tickets, because it's not very obvious. Even though they have a ticket machines in English, it's very confusing. Let's go to the train station. Arigatou gozaimasu. Paying in the 7-Eleven in Japan is totally different than paying anywhere else. Simply put your coins or your notes into a special machine, and then on the touchpad it shows you exact amount that you paid and the change. You press OK, which is super cute actually. Also, the Japanese society is very organized and very disciplined. Even the cables above my heads are super organized. The cables are very organized and there's not spaghetti, as I call it. Nice. That's a nice one, 45S. Hey, A45, hey my man. Beautiful spec. And Japanese people, obviously, they love their cars. The car culture here is one of the reasons that I've actually came here. I'm going to show you that in Tokyo. Let's buy a ticket. Excuse me, sir. I need to go to Tanimachi station.
Okay. This line.
Yeah, can I buy a ticket here?
240.
There?
Machine.
Machine. So I need to press 240 and that's it. Okay. Okay, English.
Will be displayed in English.
Ticket 240, and shows you how much change you're gonna get, which is great. And that's tiny little ticket, Osaka Metro. Okay, Komachi Station. Okay, this one. Sorry, sir, I need to go this way. That way, that way. Tanigachi way. Let me show you.
谷町4丁目アップダウン。
Tanimachi.
はい、これアップダウン。
Up and down.
ダウンで。
Oh,
はい。
arigato. The good thing is that the Google Maps showing you the exit that you should use to be close to your destination. In this case, it's going to be the exit number 9. And this is just the first stop out of 3 that I have to do today. Good luck, Chris. Such a beautiful weather, look at this. I have only one day left in Osaka. I'm going to use it wisely to show you guys this beautiful place. Before we're going to do that, I'm going to get myself a coffee because I absolutely didn't have nothing today, nothing. So I think that's going to be equivalent of my breakfast today. I can actually eat something here as well. Oh shit. That's okay. I'm definitely having breakfast then. I think I'm not going to be hungry anymore. Look at all of those wonders. Look at that. Tongs. I have no idea what that is, but I can see the bacon, I can see cheese, so I'm gonna go for that. So we have cafe latte, 400 yen, plus this was another 400 yen, so like 800 yen for all together. That's what I think. I'm heating up my croissant right there. That's a very weird combination because there's some ham, cheese, potato salad inside, and some lettuce. Also, whatever food you buy in 7-Eleven or even here, you're gonna get the wet wipe, so you can just, you know, clean your hands. If you're taking something Even to reheat in your house, you're getting plastic spoon. If you need the plastic spoon for it, you're getting chopsticks. If you need to chopstick to consume that stuff, which is very handy, especially for travelers like me. Like I don't have any of those things in my hotel room, which is very positive aspect of buying anything in 7-Eleven. Cheers. Unfortunately, I won't be able to fly my drone here because I've checked on the map and pretty much all of that area is the airport airspace. That's one. So even around Osaka Castle, I won't be able to fly. That's one. Second, even if it's densely populated, I won't be able to fly that either. No drone footages, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, that's pretty clear. No drone zone. And the weather is amazing. It's not too hot, so you're not sweating like a pig. It's a nice breeze and it's not very cloudy, which makes it even better. I'm not an expert, but I would like you to know of who is this guy, and we're gonna ask Gemini. Who is this gentleman on the statue?
That's Toyotomi Hideyoshi. He was a really important samurai and politician in the 16th century. You can see his name on the base of the statue there. He's a pretty big deal in Japanese history.
All right, well, there you go then. Beautiful, beautiful place. Unfortunately, this is the queue to get the tickets, and it's not the end. Okay, you might think that this is the end of the queue. No, the queue is there, like deep inside. There's still so many people waiting. Should I wait? I'm not quite sure. If there's going to be any possibility to buy the tickets online, I'm going to do that instead, because waiting here for probably an hour, it's not the best idea, and I don't think that I'm going to do it. 1,000 yen for a ticket. And by the way, it's Monday. I wonder how it is here during the weekend time. Osaka Castle in all of its glory. The traditional Japan blended with skyscrapers and the modern Osaka around it. One of the best things about Japan that I think is because they cultivate their culture. That's how it's supposed to be in every country. Even though we are in the crowd, it's still quiet here. People not shouting, people not talking loudly. Because I think that the people coming here are a little bit more educated because they're coming here for the culture. They're not coming here for, you know, get laid. Like they come into Thailand, for instance, and they're making noise everywhere. I haven't seen any foreigner that was doing something dodgy. Okay, let's say goodbye to Osaka Castle. It was great to see that place actually in person. But now we're going to go to Umeda Sky Deck, which is one of the most, if not the most iconic building here in Osaka, straight after the Osaka Castle. Let's go. I need to catch the train. I think it's going to cost like 180 yen. I'm going to confirm that to you in a minute once I'm going to get to the station. Train, and then another around 15 minutes walk once again. But before I reach my destination, which is the train station, the metro station, I had to walk through the whole park for like 15 straight minutes. Even if you're gonna find yourself in a situation like number 2 and number 1, which means that you need to go to the toilet, you can find toilets there and also a sink so you can refresh yourself, especially the weather like this. And there's another one right here, literally within 200-300 meters away from each other. If water is not enough, there's a Starbucks. That's absolutely everywhere here. Okay, Lawson, everybody. Let's go inside, let's see what they have. Do you know what? I was thinking about that ice cream. What is this? Jersey milk. Okay, let's try that ice cream. Hello. How much is it going to be? 302. 10, yeah? Yes. Perfect. It's very well protected ice cream. Okay, cool. Konnichiwa, gozaimasu. It's so milky, so creamy, and so genuine. This one tastes like literally you just made it at home from milk and cream. I forgot about the one rule. I shouldn't be walking and eating. You know how it is. You can easily pick something that is the best you ever had. The best ice cream, the best sandwich, the best sauce. This is my second ice cream here in Japan, and I have a hard time. One of these two is the best ice cream I ever had in my life. I just couldn't decide of which one is that. This one, as you can tell, it's filled up completely to the bottom. It doesn't look like it's big, but I already feel like I've eaten something substantial. It's so good, so creamy, and give you such a satisfaction eating it. Like you want to bite after bite after bite after bite, and so genuine. I absolutely adore this ice cream. That might be the best ice cream that I have ever had in my life. Yeah, I said it, it's crazy, but it's true. And again, as I said, every single car here is clean. The people looking after their cars. Look, clean car. All of them are white. Look, clean car, clean. Even the lorry like this is clean. The bus, this is a little bit, tiny little bit dirty. Look, even old car like this. Look at the rims. Look at the rims. They still, but there's not a single piece of rust on it. People looking after their stuff so in pedantic manner that it's so impressive. Even the train is clean. Everything is clean here. What the hell? Some of the models of the cars are strictly exclusive to Japan market. I haven't seen them anywhere in the world, except those K cars. The K cars are only in Japan actually, but some other big cars that I haven't seen anywhere. Okay, that's a new Prius. That's a new Prius, so we can see that everywhere. It's actually looking decent. That's a decent looking car. Look, another example, the old Coca-Cola truck. It doesn't look like it's brand new. It looks like it's been through a lot, but it's still clean. Look at that. It was raining for the last 2 days. How? And the coin locker. That's another thing in Japan. 300 yen. Okay. If you need to leave your backpack here and you're going to the city center, then you're coming back home and you don't want to carry the backpack with you, or you've done some grocery shopping and you want to keep it here, coin in, lock it, take the key with you, key back in, goodbye, see you later. To go to Osaka
Okay,
station.
so it will be platform number 1.
Number 1.
Take the train, platform 1. Any
Oh.
train.
Where can I buy the tickets? Here?
Do you have the...
No, just cash.
Okay. So to Osaka, 180.
180, okay. Okay. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Up. Look how organized society that is. You have designated spaces. Everyone's going to be standing here in line, waiting for boarding. Those are very comfortable seats, actually. I could travel here for long. I can commute like this every day, to be honest with you. If that would be a standard in England like this, and everything would be as on time as it is here, then why not? Okay, Osaka station. Every single day, from 2.3 to 2.5 million people going through that station, which makes it the busiest station is in Osaka. Let me give you just a small comparison. Liverpool station, which is the busiest station in England, 260,000 people every day. This place, 2.3 to 2.5 million people every single day. I know it doesn't look like. Look at that, people. Umeda Sky Building, everybody. Right there. There's tons of young people sitting on the grass. Please do not bring strollers or carts onto the lawn. Look how everyone's living in a perfect harmony. Look, all of the strollers are parked there. No one breaking the law, and everyone's behaving themselves. And it's quiet. Even me, I don't even speak loud because I feel kind of guilty if I would. Beautiful place, beautiful place. Look at all of those terraces right there on those buildings has some trees and greens on it. And that proves my point once again, that modern Asia is way better than modern Europe. No doubts about it. No doubts about it. I've been into so many European countries, including London, many times. Not even Warsaw in Poland can be compared with the cities like this one, for instance. So let's see if it's going to be worth it. Oh my god, I think we're going to see past to that. Holy shit. I think I'm going to just ask some people that left.
A few minutes later.
Excuse me. Sorry, quick question. Have you been guys upstairs?
Yes, we have been. Actually, there is a very quick elevator upstairs.
Oh, is it?
It is. Yes.
Is it worth it or not really?
I think it is.
Okay.
There is an elevator, go downstairs.
Right.
I don't know where it is exactly, but there is another way to get up.
Okay, I'm not going to be waiting. Screw that. I'm going to go and try to find that elevator that goes upstairs. And first of all, I need to know if I'm going to be able to buy the tickets here or maybe upstairs. Because if I'm going to go upstairs, then they're going to say, well, where's your ticket? And I'm going to be like, well, I don't know. We're going to be waiting once again in that queue? Hell no, I'm not waiting.
There.
Right.
The line goes to the same place, so yeah.
Oh, right there. All right.
39.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Should I press the button on 39? Let's see. Oh, cool. Oh, that's a ticket counter here. Up and away. Okay, so this place that I'm here right now, which is inside, obviously I cannot see anything from outside because all of them are restaurants that I need to pay to get into. Hello. Can I buy a ticket here to go on? Oh, here. Oh, lovely. Thank you. So let's say observatory ticket. One person, 2,000 yen, which is around 10 pounds. Hello. Arigatou gozaimasu. You know what to do to avoid the queue right now, right? Place is nice, especially in the weather like this. If it would be raining, don't get me wrong, I would never pay that money because, you know, that's a really decent meal in a decent restaurant for that kind of money. Also, there's an airport right there, so you can see all of the planes landing, which one of this plane I'm talking about is literally behind that building. You're going to see it in a minute, and then you can see all of the route, the descending straight to the airport. Let me get you a pop-up window so you can see it clearly. There you go. See that little fella right there? And then the next stop is going to be the massive robot. I was watching that anime for most of my childhood, and to see that in a real life, it will be amazing. Okay, let's go and eat something. Oh my God, I'm gonna die here, I swear to God, I'm gonna die. I'm so hungry.
One eternity later.
Okay, so I'm staying in that queue for a good half an hour, okay? And I thought that I can buy the ticket here to get in. However, no, I need to buy a ticket online. And I've tried to do it, and I register myself and everything, and it takes me like good 20 minutes to provide all of my information. And guess what? The tickets are already sold out. So I'm facing just rejection and coming back home. But because I'm standing here for so long, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna ask if I can buy the ticket from the counter. But I'm pretty sure that he's gonna say no. Hello.
A few inches later.
No, they kicked me out. The biggest time waste of this trip. Been waiting here for 2 hours, and I thought I'm gonna be able to buy the tickets. That lovely lady told me that even Japanese people didn't actually manage to get here. I understand. What the fuck, what a disaster. I'm so upset. Honestly, I'm so upset. With this awful disappointment, thank you for watching.